feeling stiff and tight all over your body, especially your hips, if you've been sitting a lot due to prolonged sitting position from traveling or because of your work. Hi, my name is Annie. Welcome back to my channel, Annie Pilates Physical Therapist. My channel is about Pilates, yoga, physical therapy, health, and wellness. And in this video, I'll be demonstrating a lovely, quick, full body, deep stretch to relieve all the tension and stiffness from your neck all the way down to your hips, focusing mainly on your hip opening yoga release. So get your mat ready and join me. Let's start in cross-legged position. Let's open up your shoulders first by rolling it back. As you inhale, exhale. Slowly feeling those shoulders releasing. Tension build up from all the driving positioning. You're hunched forward even in your desk area. Inhale and exhale. Close your eyes if you need to, so you can really feel the release of those tension away. Inhale, pull it back, squeeze it as you pull back, and exhale. Now slowly lift your arms to the side, palms up. Open your fingers to really stretch your wrists. I'm pulling it down, pointing my fingers down to the floor as I slowly look up. Inhale, exhale, slowly lift my hands up overhead and breathe out with my eye gaze towards the heavens. Inhale down, pointing down to the mat as I look straight, and then breathe out as I look up and down. Inhale, expand your ribcage as you breathe in. Exhale, look up. 2 more. Inhale, exhale up. Last one. Inhale, and then hold this position with your fingers pointing down to the mat and slowly turn your whole body, keeping that cross-legged position with my eye gaze following where my trunk rotation is. So I'm turning to the right. Inhale, exhale, back center. Switch to the other side. Inhale, exhale, back center. I'm here at Sedona, Arizona, enjoying spring break with my family. And this is a great way to start my day before I have fun with my hiking trails today. Inhale. And I'm here near the water. And it's beautiful river that you can hear. And the birds chirping, surrounding me with nature. Last one, rotation to the left. Exhale down. Now place my hands down to the mat. I'm gonna slowly reach to the side, opening my rib cage and my hips to the left as I lean to the right as much as I can, leaning my right hand, bending my elbow so I could really further trunk side flexion, and then exhale back center, and then switch to the other side, bending my left elbow, leaning to the left as I open my right hand up overhead, opening my right rib cage and my shoulder until I can really lean on my left elbow. And then exhale back center. Let's do this side by side. Slow and steady. Feel your breath work. Inhale, exhale back center. Switch to the other side. Inhale, exhale. Feels so good on your body, especially if we're gonna travel and go hiking or sitting, and even if you're being in your desk area and you need a gentle release, this is a great way to do even in your desk area. Stretching your upper body keeps your mind and body focus awareness. Last set, and down. Well done. Now I'm going to stand my left knee as I pull my right foot closer to my hip groin area, keeping my back straight, and I'm going to do a single forward fold. I'm reaching on my left foot. Inhale, open that right side. Exhale, back, lean my right elbow as I bend it, and then my left head up overhead to further stretch and open that left side. Inhale, reach to my left foot, overhead. Exhale, lean on my right elbow and breathe out. 2 more. Slow and steady, and could slowly forward fold further as I pull my head towards my left knee, and then exhale overhead. Breathe out. Last set, go deeper. Both hands reaching on your foot, pulling my toes towards me and my head towards my knee. And if you want, you can soften your knee so you can really stretch your back further. Or if you want to target your hamstrings, lock your knee and then reach. Exhale back. Good job. Now switch to the other side. Extending my right knee now. Bending my left knee as I pull my left foot towards my hip joint. And then arms up, right hand towards my right foot as I overhead with my left hand. Inhale, slowly dynamic stretching, opening that side. And then leaning my left elbow as I overhead and stretch my right side. And breathe out until I can touch my right hand on the mat. Inhale as I reach to my right foot. And lifting my left hand overhead like a semicircular motion. Exhale back and lean on my elbow and overhead again and stretch. Feels so good in my shoulders, my rib cage, and my chest. All the way down to my hip. Inhale. And you might find one side a little bit tighter, and that's normal. Exhale overhead. Last one, I'm going deeper. Both hands now touching my right foot. As I said, you can soften your knee so you can really touch your head towards your knee if you can. Inhale. Exhale, open. Whew, that was lovely. Now we're going to do a straddle stretch. You're going to open your legs apart with your knees straight. So you're going to really feel this on your hip joint. And keep your back straight. Try to keep your posture correct. And do a rotation. Circles, while keeping your mind, body awareness, core engaged. Inhale, exhale. And then switch to the other side. Breathe in, breathe out. Now, I'm going to reach on my left foot. First, arms overhead, stretch my back, looking up to the heavens. Feel that correction of your posture. I'm really reaching up, squeezing my upper back as I slowly reach with my left foot. Keeping my knees straight if you can, and forward fold to the side. And then sit up straight again, reach to the heaven. Inhale, and then switch to the other side towards my right foot. Breathe out. Sit up straight again. Inhale. Exhale down. Switch again. Reach and overhead. Inhale, reach and to your foot. As I said, you can soften your knee for absolute beginners, so you can really do a dynamic stretch towards your hip, and that's okay. I'd rather you focus on your hips than force your spine in a hunched position. I want to correct your form to slowly lengthen your hamstrings, because usually you're tight on your hamstrings and you can't force your back. You don't want to strain your back. Let's just switch left and right. Inhale, reach up first before switching on your foot. This is neuromuscular re-education, which means you're tricking your brain that you have more movement, and your brain cells are the ones stopping you from stretching, stopping your nervous system, making you guard a little bit more, and you have to let go by breathing out. So now with dynamic stretching, you keep going back and forth with your breath. Left and right, reach first up before switching. And now you can further extend your leg, and now you can do it further down. You trick your brain, trick your body, and side to side reach. I'm doing a little bit faster now. We're not doing passive stretching. It's nice to do dynamic stretching, especially if you've been tight from sitting position. Last set. Now you can go further down. It feels so good. And now let's go back center and reach up to the heavens. And this time we're going to forward fold in the middle. Pancake stretch as you go forward, and you're going to feel it on your hip groin area and your inner thighs all the way to your inner knees. And reach down towards forward fold. Feels so good. Inhale and slowly crawl back and reach up again and go back forward fold again. As I said, we're not going to hold too long. That causes more pain. You don't want that pain. Your pain should be a feel-good stretch. That's what's right. And you know when it's not right. You don't want to force your body. And roll back again, sitting up straight. Inhale, reach and fold. Two more. Breathe in, breath work. Arms reach and forward fold. Exhale. Last one, my friends. Reach up and fold. And hold this in 5 deep breaths in a forward fold position. Last deep breath in and roll back. Woo, well done. Slowly go back to all fours position. So knees stack up with your hips, hands level to your shoulders. In all fours position, let's do a cat and camel. Round your shoulders straight, angry cat, pelvic curl in. Exhale, look up, arch your back as you look up to a camel. Inhale, angry cat. Exhale, camel. Breathe in, breathe out. 2 more. Last one, my friends. Inhale. Now grab the mat with your toes. Exhale to a downward dog and lift your knees up. Pedal left and right to stretch your hamstrings. Inhale. Exhale, making sure the pressure points in your upper back, to your scapular all the way to your inner side of your forearm to your thumbs. Inhale. Exhale, now press your heels all the way down to the mat and really stretch your hamstrings. And we're gonna do a sun salutation series. So we're gonna do a forward plank position. Lower your hips down for a plank. And then chaturanga. For beginners, you can lower your knees down, pull your elbows, squeeze it as you lower your chest all the way down. And then upward facing dog by pressing and extending your elbows, looking up, keeping your pelvis stack up on the mat, and look up and breathe out. Inhale, lower down, grab the mat back to the downward dog. Grab the mat with your toes and up with your hips. Forward plank, chaturanga, exhale. Inhale for upward facing dog. Exhale, lower your chest down, grab the mat with your toes and upward facing dog. Downward dog. Forward plank. Breathe out. Chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale, upward facing dog. Inhale down to your chest. Back to downward dog. Grab the mat with your toes. Inhale. Exhale, forward plank. Inhale, chaturanga. Exhale, upward facing dog. All the way down to the mat. Back to downward dog. Okay, my friends, hold that downward dog. We're gonna do some hip opening. As I said, this is gonna be a hip opening program. Downward dog. So now we're gonna hold this downward dog. This is a hip opening program. So we're gonna start with your right foot up for a single leg downward dog with your knee straight. Open as much as you can on your hip. And to open it further, bend your knee for a hip flexor stretch. I'm really trying to reach with my heel towards my buttocks. And exhale, extend. Bend, extend. Feel that opening. Inhale and exhale. 2 more. And then the last one, you're gonna lower your knee between your hands for a pigeon stretch. Feel that on your right glutes as you lower it down slowly between your hands and press your hands down for an upward look. Stretch your chest and your neck. And you're gonna feel it on your left hip flexors as you target your right glutes. And then slowly lower your chest down for a forward fold in the pigeon stretch position for a deeper stretch on your glutes. Inhale. Exhale, press up. For a deeper stretch on your hip flexors, bend your left knee and reach it if you can. For a deeper stretch, for a king pigeon stretch, reach with your hands, interlock if you can. Inhale, exhale. Now go back down to downward dog. So we're gonna lift your right knee off the mat, march left and right, and now I'm gonna open my left knee and my left hip for a single leg downward dog. Bend and extend, targeting my left side. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Last one, lower your left knee between your hands for a pigeon stretch. As you inhale, press the mat with your hands and look up. Open your chest and your neck. Look up, feel that right hip flexor stretch. Forward fold for your left glutes. Inhale, exhale. Press up again. Feel that lovely stretch on your back. Reach for your right foot if you can for a king pigeon stretch. Interlock your fingers and look up if you can. If you can't do this, just continue with the gentle pigeon stretch, because this is a deep stretch yoga flow, a quick one that I said earlier. We're almost done, my friends. Inhale and exhale, release back to all fours position. And we're gonna end the program for some rotations on your shoulders and hips. Inhale, cooling down now. And then reverse. Circles in all fours position. Feel your breath where it's like there's a pendulum in the middle and you're making circles. And now with your knees at the edge of the mat, we're gonna lower your hips down for a child pose, frog pose position. Extending your chest down and hold this in 2 deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. And that's it. I'm hoping you enjoyed this lovely yoga deep stretch, all for full body workout. If you love this video, want to learn more about Pilates, yoga, physical therapy, health and wellness, please subscribe to my channel, ring the bell so you won't miss anything. Like and share this video. Every like you give to my channel, you are supporting me. I also have a Patreon account that you can follow and support me if you like. And if you're interested to be guided safely and effectively if you're suffering from low back pain, weak core and poor posture, to regain life without back pain, and if you find this too difficult and you want to get to this level, click on this description below and be part of my early bird waitlist for first come first serve basis, as I will reopen my class again on March 31st, 2023. And if you have postpartum diastasis recti umbilical hernia and you need a different kind of guidance for absolute beginners with weak core, I also have another course that I'm launching soon. Click the description below as well for Revive Pelvic Floor Health. If you have more time today to do more deep yoga stretches, watch this video. And if you have neck pain and cervical dysfunction, watch this video to learn more about this so you can fix your upper back pain and weakness with poor posture. Until my next video training, always remember, be safe, be well, and healthy you. Bye!